What it do, what it do, what it do? You already know what's going on. It's yours truly. Just say it with me. Around here, they call me Mr. TALIAFERRO, as you see from the hoodie. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing out there? If you have not done so, y'all look up top. Follow me on the Instagram account. Follow your boy. I'm active on my IG. I be talking to people when new music come out. I be rocking with people when, games are going on, sporting events. I be talking to the people that support your boy. Y'all go ahead and follow your kid on IG at itsmrtaliaferro. Gucci, man. Look, Gucci did this interview, and he called this interview with Charlamagne the God one of the realest, if not the realest interview he's ever did. All right? Now, Gucci had a lot of points to prove. Because there was so much conversation yesterday about the comments Gucci made about Angela Yee and DJ Envy of The Breakfast Club to Charlamagne the God, we didn't even get into the comments that Gucci made about the Migos or Takeoff, anyone else, because there are other sound bites from this interview that we got to get into. So if you don't remember correctly, back on social media a few months ago, Gucci made some comments about Takeoff. He was pretty much claiming he was the one that gave the Migos their first shot, and he was the one that gave Takeoff a lot of his jewelry. All right? Takeoff ain't like that. 1/3 of the Migos, he was like, bro, you cap. Big cap, as a matter of fact, if I remember correctly, that's what Takeoff said. And Gucci was like, boy, you lying. I gave you your real jewelry. You know I gave you your first piece of that real ice. I was the one who gave it. Y'all had fake jewelry. I gave y'all real jewelry. So we kind of just seen that dead. Nobody even talked about it on social media anymore. But it looks like there's some real smoke and some real animosity from the Migos to Gucci from that. Hey, we're going to play this clip from this Gucci Man Charlamagne the God interview, then we'll get back into it right after.
From the beginning, and I had y'all back when everybody else was hating. But on the internet, it seemed like, damn, you trying to play me.
Yeah.
So, and I can understand that too. So that's why I say it was a misunderstanding. But because I know Takeoff and we do talk, I say, hey, Takeoff, man, my bad. I didn't mean that. I got nothing but love for you and y'all my brothers. I'm sorry. So I told him that, but hey, they still ain't talked to me since.
You ain't talked to them since? Stop playing, man.
They cut me off behind
that.
No,
they didn't. You playing.
Man, Takeoff cut me off behind that shit, man.
No.
Yes, sir.
Just Takeoff or Quavo and Offset too?
Takeoff cut me off, Quavo cut me off a little bit too.
But you apologized. I guess they wanted you to apologize publicly. What you just cut?
Nah. It ain't like that. No, to be honest, like them my boys, it's gonna it always work itself out. Quavo and Takeoff still on my new album. Them my guys, they couldn't have did it unless they approved it and told me I can do it.
Yeah.
But it was just like a rough patch. They didn't appreciate that. It rubbed them the wrong way. We human.
I can respect that from the Migos. And by the way, let me just say this about Gucci. Look, man, for so long, Gucci had these clone rumors over his head. People were like, yo, this new Gucci is different. This nigga done lost all this weight. What happened to beer belly, trap house? Trap House 3 got a K with me. I tell you that bitch that stay with me. What happened to that Gucci man? Let me tell y'all some real shit, man. I'm listening to Gucci's voice. That shit starting to go back to the old Gucci voice. I can hear it a little bit. I'm starting to see Big Belly Guwap come back, man. And I know he ain't got the gut, but like as long as I hear the old Gucci voice, I can envision the nigga with the gut again, right? You remember the old Gucci with the big ass gut? Remember when he was boxing with the fat ass gut? Hey man, I'm gonna be real. I think old Gucci starting to come back. And when you hear him be as real as he was, I feel like the Gucci when he first got out of prison, he would have stayed away from making a comment like that just because he was on a way where he was, look, I ain't got time for that. I'm just trying to get money. I ain't beefing with nobody. But you hear Gucci be honest and candid with Charlamagne. It's like, yeah, man, Migos ain't rocking with me right now. And I respect it. And I do respect Quavo and the Migos in their position. If Takeoff their guy, Quavo's Takeoff's uncle, you got to ride with the team. And if Takeoff ain't rocking with Gucci over some comments that Gucci made online, it looked like Gucci was doing it for clout. Hey, the Migos ain't fucking with you. Now, Gucci acknowledged in that clip that Quavo and Takeoff are still on his album. They must have did some records some months back before these comments came up. But the Migos still had to clear it. And because they cleared it, to me that probably means whatever issues that Gucci and the Migos got together, it will be resolved probably with a simple conversation. Because be clear, Gucci say some off-the-wall shit, and he's starting to come back around to that off-the-wall nigga that we used to know. Gucci is one of the dudes that did stamp a lot of these artists. Like you can say what you want about Gucci, whatever. But Gucci was one of the first people to give guys like the Migos an opportunity, like Young Thug an opportunity. He saw talent, and a lot of these guys, really before a lot of these guys saw talent in their damn self. So at the end of the day, you know, Migos might be a little upset because Gucci claimed he bought Takeoff some real jewelry. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure these people will hash their problems out. I just saw Gucci at a Quavo event back in March. Gucci's got love for them. I'm pretty sure it'll work itself out. What y'all think though? Gucci claims Takeoff and the Migos are not rocking with him over some comments that he made about them having fake jewelry, and he was the first person to buy them some real jewelry back in the day. Niggas don't play about their jewelry, bro. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out.
I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they tuned in.
We locked in right now,
Mr. Taliaferro.
Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV.